I'm pretty sure I said there might not be an upload today, but I just couldn't keep away. I love making these videos, man. I want to start a little new series, and I want it to be item-based. A lot of you love trading, a lot of you love items, but you don't have millions of credits to work with, like everybody in Rocket League, really. Even myself, I have 0 credits right now. But I saw something in the item shop, and it is the painted orange atomizer, and it was actually, by chance, the first time I'd ever seen that black market. So there are some painted variants of different items that even I, after years of playing the game, have never even had the chance to see, and I saw this and thought, that is actually fire. I'm going to use it in this video, but I want you to leave a comment down below. What are some underrated hidden gem style items in Rocket League that are perhaps not too expensive that you think would make a nice preset? I figured I could go through the comments of each episode, take a wheel from one comment, a goal explosion from another, a decal from another, a car from another, and make a value preset as determined by you lot in the comments of this video. So if there's any items that immediately spring to a head when you hear that, then be sure to drop a like on the video while you're down there. Subscribe as well because it's free, because I know the majority of people watching this video are not subscribed, so it's likely to be you as well. And then drop your comment down in the comments below. I'll have a little look and just see what kind of series we can make of like underrated cool Rocket League items. Now I've actually done my air roll practice for the day at the beginning of the training program with the new keybinds, which I'm still on, of course. I get a lot of comments about that. It was 20 minutes per day, and that was fine because I couldn't complete the rings course, so I was gonna do it for 20 minutes and then just stop there. But I completed the beach rings map today for the first time just now without a single death in under 4 minutes. 3 minutes and 42 seconds. The first time I ever completed that map, it was just shy of 12 minutes. So in a couple of weeks, we've shaved off 75% of the time, which is awesome. So now I figured what I need to do is hop into ranked 1v1 and see how I go. I'm not necessarily super confident with my aerials, but for the most part, the whiffs I used to make because of my new keybinds and pressing the wrong buttons and all the muscle memory and stuff is gone. So now it's just honing my abilities, getting more confident, and when we do score goals, because it's 1, so we can pretty much guarantee we score goals, you will see the atomizer in question. Thought that was going to be a kickoff goal, I won't lie. I did do a speed kickoff, but it ended up not working for me. The thing is with speed kickoffs, if you get to the ball too quickly and they do a really slow kickoff, whether it's intentional or not, they can literally just dunk you full force. So if someone else does a relatively fast kickoff and you do a speed flip, you can definitely get one up on them, absolutely tank them. I've had it times where I've speed flipped and I've absolutely bullied them on kickoff. But if they're particularly slow on kickoff, it almost has an adverse effect. You get there too soon and you get absolutely dunked on. But luckily, due to a whiff from old Keenox here, we didn't take an early L. I'm going to dive on this. Perfectly done. Here we go. Here is the atomizer in question. Orange atomizer, baby. Look how clean that looks. Do you see that? And I tell you what's awesome. Although I haven't done anything crazy, that was just a decision to dunk because I hadn't rushed it like that yet in this game, so I knew I wasn't expecting it. But at the moment, the first 42 seconds of the game, I would say you can't really tell that I'm on new keybinds. You know what I mean? Like, compared to my previous gameplay with my old keybinds, I haven't yet made a stupid whiff. I haven't made a massive error. I'm pretty much at the point where you can say I'm more or less kind of there. Not there, like, you know, with the game or anything like that. Not there where I want to be in ranks. But I haven't really made any sort of dumb mistakes because of the keybinds. I would have made that error with my old keybinds, you know, going for that shot. If I don't hit it, I know it's going to slam into the backboard. And to be honest, it was just a bit of an L. He's got a painted block party by the looks of things, but also potentially some maybe white apexes. I don't know. The battle of the apexes. We're 1 minute in. Let's try a speed flip again. I'm not good at speed flipping on the corner kickoffs. I'm much better at the straight and narrow kickoffs. My recovery speed is perhaps not as fast as I'd like it to be, but I don't know if that's keybinds or if that's because I'm out of practice. Oh god. Okay, luckily he's absolutely belted it over. This current gameplay video is probably the least I've played Rocket League in a long time in the last few days. I actually missed a day of Rocket League completely and didn't even practice rings. Yesterday I did a bit of rings, 1 or 2 games, and that was it. But in the last 2 or 3 days, I've done barely anything. I've been trying to sort out videos, editing, that sort of stuff, and just having a good time with my life as well. So that was, again, I was there so much faster than him. I'm going to put it back this way because he thought I would go for boost. I was going to try and take his boost, but he got the same thing. So as you saw there, I didn't even quite get the speed flip right. It was a little bit of a slow one, and we still got there about a year before he did. Bang. Just try and scare him a little bit. I'm going to take your boost, sir. I know you don't want that. Let's go. That's the problem with ones. If you go for an aerial and you miss, you're going to concede. And luckily, he's missed. Going to take this boost. I'm going to have to let him shoot here. Bang! There we go. We survived. Yeah, that's the problem. With ones, I do When I first got the new keybinds, I never took any aerial risks, so I never really conceded by overcommitting like that. But the one goal I have conceded and the goal there I should have conceded would have both been due to aerial overcommits. Whereas with the new keybinds, try an aerial. Oh, it wasn't quite good enough. I'm now committing to it because I'm confident, or more confident again in my ability, even with these keybinds. I'm committing to aerials like this. Whereas, you know, if you miss this aerial, he will probably eventually go and score a goal. I think I've got time. Yeah, we got time. Luckily, we shouldn't be winning this. With the amount of commits we've done, we shouldn't be winning this. But you can tell he's going to bang that. Yeah, fair enough. You can tell that I've improved with the keybinds because I'm actually going up and making these stupid mistakes. So I almost need to try and adopt some of the mindset from when I first got the keybinds and I wasn't risking these aerials, and literally only go for an aerial. I need there to be two parameters met when going for the aerial. It's one, I can hit the aerial well, but two, bang, he won't get back and save it. Because if I can hit the aerial well, but it's likely that he'll be back in net, I probably still shouldn't go for it, because that would mean I'd have to beat him in net as well, which is unlikely. So I should really only shoot an aerial if I can guarantee, more or less, apart from, you know, barring a catastrophe, if I can guarantee that I can hit the ball well, but also that if the shot is on target, it goes in by default because there's no goalkeeper. Because as good as an aerial is, if there's a goalkeeper, you're better off not risking it. Oh, okay, that was a little bit of an L. Hopefully he doesn't convert that, and he absolutely does. Fair enough. I just want to rewatch this again. I want to see... Yeah, I think my eyes lit up. I'm like, if I hit this, I score, and he just slapped it into the sidewall and sent me to the shops. I think now we've spoken about the theory. Now he's such a slow with the kickoff, you know, the kickoff strat. I don't know what to do. Bang. Oh, what? Has that gone through my car? How? How? I know boost, but how did that go past me? The replay will just show it going over me. Like, of course it will, but it just felt like I got really, really close to it. I'm going to half flip this, although he just did a slow kickoff, so he'll probably see me. Yeah, look, you see how slow that was? That was outrageously slow. Going to dive on that. I knew he'd think I was kind of hesitant. I can get a good hit, and he won't be in goal, so I can go for it, even though he will stop it because it wasn't a good hit. So if I actually got a good hit like I assessed that I would have, it would have gone in, because it would have gone further than it did. There you go. He loves the wind up. He loves winding it up. The turn. There's the flick. He's managed to bump me weirdly. Get that out there quick. Nice and easy. I'm going to rush this. Dunk. No, that's a really lucky 50 from him. Okay, you know what? Get this boost. What are you going to do? Score? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Back off. Give me a bit of ground game possession. Don't mind that. Here we go. Try the air roll. That's an L. Well, to be fair, we used directional air roll in a game confidently and would have scored if the goal was a tiny bit higher. Okay, he almost like got that around me weirdly. Let's try and bump him, no demo. Bump, no demo. Love that. The ball. Shoot that. Oh, he's still recovered, man. He's still recovered. He's got no boost. Get this one here. He's low on boost now. He's getting mini pads. Just got to make sure he doesn't score a little flick like that. Here we go. He's giving me this boost, which is very kind of him. Come on. Give me another orange atomizer to speak about. Bang! Let's go with the bump. The bump and the Magnus combined. It was like a mini Magnus, but we got the bump, so really it didn't matter how good the flick was. We've been watching most replays, so I'm sure he won't mind. Little mini Mog, little tiny turn, and then just a bump that meant his momentum. Even boost couldn't correct that. Now, I'm going to try another speed flip, even though he does them slowly. That wasn't a speed flip, but yeah, that was a little bit of an L. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I can get there first. No, I can't. Dive. Yes, okay, I made sure to cover that angle, and we got it. I'm going to pretend to dive on this. Yep. Get that out. Watch out for a demo. Yep, there it is. Turn around. Easy fake. No! Oh my god. Come on! Yeah, baby! The whiffs! The whiff of dreams! He had it! The win was in his grasp! And he whiffed big time! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not going to do the speed flip. In fact, I'm just going to do this. The old Emilio kickoff. He goes slowly. I can go slowly too, my friend. Probably should have done that kickoff way sooner. Was about to be 6-4. Oh my gosh. No GG. He's absolutely thrown it. To be fair, I only persisted with the speed flip in those games because I'm trying to learn it. But I think earlier, seeing how slow he was on the kickoff, I should have just continued doing what I did there at the end and just going slowly and dunking him. But what a win. We had directional air roll in there. We had overcommits. We had half flips, which is nice to be able to do with the keybinds again. We had good goals. We had stupid mistakes. We had everything. It was a winning 1v1 game. You love to see it. There's always a tendency in 1v1 when there's a very close, very high-scoring game like that, for me personally, to just want to leave it completely untouched, especially that we got the win, we got the division up. I don't see the necessity necessarily to go into a second game and spoil this one or anything like that. So that is going to do it for this video. We have the premise, we have the orange atomizer. Have I typed that right? I actually have. No, I think I typed it wrong. I think it said Atomzier, but I typed it quickly. So we've got that, and I had a great time. So leave your presets down in the comments. Don't forget to do that. That's a huge part of this series. I want to check them out. And that is going to do it from me. So if you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like, subscribe down below to join the Pixel Army. I've been Pixel. You have been awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon. Flying in a missile, haters throwing shade, never pick me, not an issue. I am a beast, I'm at the top, I run these